Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Rashid Alim, His Excellency. How many do you know that Dr. Rashid Alim has an award from Indonesia? Only one person. Yes, Dr. Halim has been crowned as one of the awardees by the President Yudhoyono in 2012 as one of the most distinguished leadership of the Middle East. And as you know that President Yudhoyono is not a kind of person who gives award very easily. I know him very well because I used to work for him. And to get the award, it takes a long and winding road. And Dr. Rashid Alim has won. Congratulations. Today, actually, I would like to present my project in terms of the business school students give presentations, meaning that I would like to use terms, bottom line, internal rate of returns, and so on, all the terms like that. But attending this conference for 2 days, I have a change of heart. I no longer want to talk about how beautiful the island will be, how profitable you will be coming over there, invest your money. But I would like to talk about how to get your help to have a project that is responsible for our life. A project that's so beautiful by itself, by nature, but yet we have responsibility to make a project that is sustainable for our children to go. Nevertheless, I would like to keep bringing you to the Mentawai Island, a place very beautiful in Indonesia, and then I'm not going to talk about anything, but just how beautiful it is. And then I tell you how I feel about that. Let's go to Indonesia for a moment. This is Mentawai Bay Islands. If you are a surfer, if you surf in the world, Mentawai Bay has many wave formations the most. If you think Hawaii has 50 or 60 curves of waves, Mentawai has 90. So Mentawai by far has the most distinguished, most different wave in the world. So right now, if you go to Indonesia, only 2 destinations. Once you go to Bali, and you continue on to Mentawai. Only to remember. Go to Bali, and then continue on to Mentawai. And then you will forget Bali after you live in Mentawai. My part-time jobs, or rather I say my full-time jobs, is to go and look for beautiful beach and beautiful islands with my family. That's my full-time job, basically. But I have a part-time job. I develop it. I find investor, I find technology, I find partners, and to develop it. I call it my part-time job because my first-time job, my full-time job is to look for a beautiful one. So I found this one in the west coast of Sumatra. The best world-class adventure surfing in the world. This is Indonesia. It's a very large country. From one end to the one end, from west to the east, is as big as America. So we have 3 time zones. Also, West time, Central times, and Eastern times. So it's from LA to New York, basically. So it's a very big country. We consist of 18,000 islands altogether. Almost 300 million people live there, with probably 60,000 languages. So it's amazing, amazing spice island in the world. And the one in the circle over there is where Mentawai is, off Sumatra Islands. So the At this moment, since we don't have any airport yet, you have to go to a city called Padang in northern Sumatra. Padang is very known for the food, which is very spicy. And if you're a man over there, you're very lucky because no man works in Padang, only women works in Padang. So it's a matriarchal system. So it's a paradise, actually. So, yeah, we stay in Padang, have our lifetime there, and go to Mentawai. We can be rich within half an hour from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, or from Singapore. Now, I tell you about Singapore. I have colleagues from Singapore here. Normally, Singapore would not let any islands be developed nearby Singapore because we would like to compete Singapore, and they don't like it. But today, Singapore, sorry about that. But today, I found out that I spoke with Singapore authority. In fact, I spoke with Singapore Airport Authority. They say, Wim, I would like to build airport on your island. I would like to develop your island because it's so beautiful. I have support from Singapore government. I never had it before. I developed Batam Island, which is just a throw stone from Singapore, failed. I developed Bintan Island, a throw stone from Singapore, they make it fail. But Mentawai, they won't make it successful. So many people from Singapore are lining up what I call the business school, teach them the bottom line, the return, rate of return, and so on and so on.